this man that you're looking at, his name is Adam Zaborowski. He fired an AK-47 at a store clerk because they told him to put a mask on. Wow. Adam, it ain't that deep, man. it ain't that deep where you got to pull an AK-47 out on somebody over that. So this came out on NBC News, August 3rd, 2020. Man fires at officers with AK-47 a day after refusing to wear a mask, police said. So what happened was, ladies and gentlemen, he went into a cigar shop. The employee told him to put a mask on because it is a mandate in Pennsylvania for people that go into a place of business to have on a mask. He fired this AK-47. Now, you know as well as I do, if this was a black man, you would have been arrested, right? He got to go home, y'all. And the very next day, the police pulled him over in a traffic stop, and he fired the same AK-47 at cops. And guess what? They took him in alive. So he fired an AK-47 at a store clerk and police officers, and he lived. And then you want to know why people are walking around here saying Black Lives Matter. They're out here protesting. I'm not down with Black Lives Matter, but I certainly understand when you see the disparities and how the police treats us and treat the high IQ crowd. It is a huge difference. We know darn well a black man would not have lived firing an AK-47 at a store clerk and then the very next day at police officers. It would never have gone down that way. And we all know it. All right. So a man in Pennsylvania opened fire last week on a Bethlehem cigar store clerk after refusing to wear a mask inside the store, police said. The next day, police said he shot at officers with an AK-47 during a traffic stop near his home. The man, identified by police as Adam Zaborowski, he's 35, of Slatington Cigar International in Bethlehem Township, about 70 miles north of Philadelphia, at 11:23 a.m. Friday, police said. He was not wearing a face covering as the store requires and the governor has mandated, according to Bethlehem police. Employees advised the man that customers must wear masks to protect against the spread of coronavirus, the police said. The police said the staff told him that he was not comfortable wearing a mask. So he told the store clerk he didn't feel comfortable having one on. But of course, you know, they wouldn't serve him in the store with that mask on. But they said they could, you know, serve him curbside. He became irate, grabbed 2 cigars from the shelf, and exited the store without paying, police allege. Police accused this man of pulling out a semi-automatic handgun and firing once in the air and twice at an employee who confronted him outside. A patron was sitting outside the store in the same direction he was firing, police said. No one was injured, and of course he fled from the scene. And he was identified by investigators because, you know what, this is not the first time he's had a brush with the law. You know, a lot of people like him got rap sheets. Many do. They do. But, you know, but they'll try to deflect by talking about Chicago and black on black crime. But many folks that look just like this dude got long rap sheets. They are career criminals. So he was charged with attempted murder, aggravated assault, and robbery and reckless endangerment. Due to prior offenses, he was also charged with persons prohibited to possess a firearm. The police said, yeah, I was getting ready to say, if he got a rap sheet, how the hell does he have even a firearm? He shouldn't have one. But we know, what you should do in America and what you do are two different things. At 9:35 a.m. Saturday, a Slatington police officer and two Pennsylvania state troopers stopped Adam while he was driving, authorities said. After he stopped and jumped out of the vehicle, he started shooting at the police with the AK-47, striking a Slatington police car. State Trooper Nathan Brenowski said both the Slatington Borough officer and troopers returned fire, and they struck this man, but he did not die, y'all. He did not die. He was flown to a hospital. The Slatington police officer suffered a minor injury. The police said no troopers were hurt. So John Waldron, which is the attorney of Adam here, said that he's in the hospital recovering from a gunshot wound to his leg and buttocks. So he faces 22 related charges of the Slatington incident, including an attempted homicide, aggravated assault, and robbery, Waldron said Monday. He's being held on a $1 million bail. He lost his job because of coronavirus pandemic and had recently lost custody of his child, Waldron said. Not a defense or an excuse, but he had stressors going on in his life. Waldron said a lot of people are stressed out during this time. A lot of people are, but they're not out there shooting AK-47s at people. A lot of people have stress, and some handle it better than others. Y'all. Please tell me what you think. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.